Gang Green seems to be getting all of the smoke this season, but Big Blue is kind of going under the radar. Do they deserve to be in that position? I don't know. So week one, the Giants, as they almost always seem to do, take on the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. Honestly, I am not a big believer in the Dallas Cowboys. I'm really not. I think Dak Prescott's struggles last year were legitimate, and I think Wink Martindale can get the better of that Cowboys offense. And for that reason, especially being at home under the lights of MetLife Stadium, I think the Giants are actually going to pull off the upset tomorrow night and get the season off on a great foot, defeating the Cowboys for just the second time in 7 years. It's been so long. They've actually really been dominated recently by the Cowboys, but I think that changes, and I think it changes tomorrow night where the Giants get off to a 1-0 start. At my final standings in the NFC East, you'll see I have the Eagles winning it outright by quite a few games at 14-3, and then the Giants finishing with a record of 10 wins and 7 losses. And notably, I have the Cowboys finishing 8-9. I do think it's going to be another disappointing season in Dallas. I think if my prediction comes true, there's going to be even more questions about the future of Dak Prescott and where they're going to go at quarterback from there, because there's already a ton of questions now. And could you imagine if they go another season without making the playoffs in a wide open NFC with all that undeniable talent there? I'm just not a believer, man. You want to call me a hater of the Cowboys, that's fine, but I really don't see it for the Cowboys this season. And as for the Commanders, you know, this may be one of the best 3-win teams I've ever seen. I think that quarterback position is going to be, you know, how they just die out. And also, it doesn't really help that they're undergoing this ownership transition. Now, I think we can all agree, Dan Snyder, it's for the best that he sells the team. He was a disaster of an owner, no doubt about that. I mean, the guy, what a disgrace. But at the same time, there was just so much tension and uneasiness in the front office, in the structure of that organization. I really don't know if they're on the same page. And what I do know is that it's very unlikely that 1 year from now, the power structure will be the same that it currently is right now. It just seems very unlikely to me. And for that reason, you know, it doesn't seem like a winning environment. It doesn't seem like a winning organization right now.